Hey, I'm Natalie. I just wanted to make a few videos and kind of better explain my health story. I've been sharing it in bits and pieces with some of you, but I haven't really shared the whole depth of it. So it's going to take me a few videos, but here we go. I'm 36, stay-at-home mom, 3 kids. Michael's 26, Kara's 16, and Lydia will be 14 next month. I've been married to my husband Mike for 21 years. I have a multitude of health issues, but the one that has been plaguing me the worst has been the fibromyalgia. I've had it for about 6 years. It's hard to kind of pinpoint when I got it because I had it for a while before I was ever really diagnosed with it. When I was first dealing with it, I was just tired and I would hurt, and I would keep my niece and nephew, they were babies at the time. When they would leave, I would be so tired and so sick, and I would hurt everywhere. I thought I was just tired from being up during the night with them, and I was getting sick or something. And it would happen every single time, and I was keeping them pretty regular. It went on like that for a while. In the beginning, it wasn't that big of a deal. The fatigue was hard, but I mean, it wasn't really hindering my life, and the pain wasn't either. I was still, doing everything that I needed to do. The doctor who first mentioned fibromyalgia to me actually was a doctor who was rumored to not even believe in it at all. So the fact that she brought it up to me, I thought was kind of strange. So she put me on a medicine, and it worked really well for a little while. And then it just stopped. It didn't work anymore, and I was back to hurting, and at that point we switched insurances, so I had to find a new doctor, and the new doctors put me on a few other fibromyalgia medicines, and they would either help for a little while but not very long, or they wouldn't help at all. And he had put me on pain medicine too at about this time. Then things started going downhill tremendously. I was so tired, I hurt all the time, even with taking pain medicine. One Saturday it was raining, and I just laid on the couch and I cried all day because I hurt, and I couldn't do anything, and I just hurt. He said that my next option would be a pain patch, and I thought that was heartbroken. I mean, a pain patch, that means I'm never going to get better, and I'm admitting that I'm really sick, and I didn't want to admit that. I just didn't. And my girls at the time were catching the heat of it because I was sick and I couldn't do anything, so they were having to do way more in the house than they should have had to do. I mean, the pain was constant, and I wasn't getting to do the things with them that I wanted to. I wasn't being the mom that I wanted to be. I loved keeping little kids and babies overnight for nights at a time until their parents pretty much made me give them back. But I couldn't, and I missed a big chunk of their babiness because I couldn't keep them because I just hurt too bad. And I was not participating in life. I was simply surviving. I wasn't sleeping. I'd go days without sleeping, or I might sleep for days, only getting up long enough to put the girls on the bus and deal with supper. And that was only if somebody else hadn't dealt with it first. I was starting to forget stuff, having conversations I didn't remember, making lists that I didn't remember. Bills weren't getting paid because I forgot to pay them. And I was just retreating from life in general. I didn't want to go out anywhere or be around anybody. If I did, I knew that I couldn't hide how bad I was struggling, and I didn't want anybody to know that. I thought that, that was my business and nobody needed to know that. And some days my biggest accomplishment was getting from the bed to the couch, and that was it. And I couldn't accept it. And so I started trying any kind of herbal stuff that I could try if I thought that would help. I spent hundreds and probably thousands of dollars on stuff trying to find something that would help. I ended up losing all my long hair to the fibromyalgia, but that's a whole nother video. But you know, one day I got a message from a lady, and she was telling me about a product, a supplement, and that's when everything changed. And that's when I found out that, oh my gosh, there is life, and that I can be a normal person again. I will get to that in my next video. Thank you for watching. I hope that it was helpful. Feel free to message me or PM me, whatever. I appreciate your feedback. Thanks.